Hello everyone, today I would like to introduce to our group project assignment is Flexrental Service. Before we start, I would like to introduce to our group members. First, we have Nur Alia Natasha, second Raja Nur Aisyah, third Nur Ain, and fourth Muhammad Adi. About project summary, the idea of flat rental service was inspired by the rental car service. By prioritizing customer comfort, we program this system in a neat and easy to understand order for all customers. User must fill in their name and phone number. A discount will be applied and given if the user is still a student. User can choose their own type, vehicle code, rental day and payment method. Users are also allowed to add the number of vehicles and giving the same option as when choosing the first vehicle. At the end of this program, the user will be displayed with their name, phone number and the amount to be paid. For students, the amount of the discount and the final price of the discount is deducted will be written. Moving on objective. First, customer support. Offer delivery to specific location. Facilitate payment processing for customer. Next, booking system. First, allow customer to enter booking information. Enable verification of student status. Provide option to choose car type and car name. Allow multiple rental entry per customer. Third, rental pricing. Calculate rental cost considering factors like car type, delivery, location and student eligibility. Apply discount exclusive to student customer. And fourth, record booking for receipt. Display customer information, present total rental price, applicable discount, total number of rental and final price after discount.
Firstly, the analysis input. The variable name is for the user to enter their name, where they can enter their full name using the getLine function. For example, Muhammad Adi. Next, variable phone num is for the user to enter their phone number without the dash. For example, 011-234-5678. The variable student status is to determine whether the user is a student or not. User must enter either Y for yes or N for no. The character entered can be either in upper or lower case. These inputs are in the while loop. The variable car type is determine the type of the car where the user need to enter a character, either S for sedan, H for hatchback, M for MPV, or P for pickup trucks. Next, variable car code is to determine the name of the car that want to be rent based on the specific integer entered. Variable rental location is to determine the preferred rental location, where K is for Kuala Pilah, B for Bahau, T for Tampin, S for Seremban, and also P for self-pickup. The character entered can also be in either upper or lower case. Variable day is to store the total days for the car to be rent. For example, the user can enter 3 if they want to rent the car for 3 days. And lastly, pay method, which is to determine the preferred payment method. User can enter either 1 for online banking or 2 for COD. We proceed to the analysis process. Our program uses the sentinel while loop where the process will terminate when the user enters the end character. Variable answer is to store a character where the user can choose whether they want to rent a car, make another rental, or they want to stop the process. For example, user can enter the character Y for yes if they want to rent a car and make another rental, or the character N for no if they don't want to make any or another rental. This process is to determine and calculate the total price that need to be paid by the user at the end of the program. For the variable total price is to determine the price of the car based on the car type and the car code using the car price function. The variable location fee is to determine the location fee using the location function. For the variable total sale, it is to calculate the total sale based on the total price, day and location fee, and lastly, the variable sale before is to calculate the total all of the sale before discount. Other than that, the variable discount is to determine whether the user is eligible or not for the discount using the student function. The variable price after is to calculate the total sale after discount based on the total sale and discount. Next, the variable total discount is to calculate the total all of the discount. The variable total all rent is to calculate the total number of the rental made by the user. And lastly, the variable total all sale is to calculate the total all of the sale after discount, which is the final price that need to be paid by the user. Lastly, the analysis output. The output is divided into two, where the first output will be displayed after each rental is made, which include the variables total price, location fee, sale before, and price after. For the second output, it is the rental receipt that will be displayed after the user enter and to terminate the process. Only the second output will be displayed at the end of the program without including the first output using the system CLS command. This output include the variables name, phone number, student status, sale before, and total discount, and also the display total function.
For the algorithm, there are two tools that were used for designing an algorithm, which is pseudocode and flowchart. Pseudocode is an English-like phrases which used to describe the algorithm, while flowchart is a set of symbols to describe the algorithm. For the pseudocode of main function, firstly, it will display the list of available cars. Then, it will calculate the maximum and minimum car price using array. Then, it will display the maximum and minimum car price. Later on, it will read the user's name, user's phone number, the student status, and the answer to start the program. While the answer is not N, it will read the type of car, code for the chosen car, rental location, total day of rental, and the payment method. For the calculation price car, it will use the function called car price in bracket car type and car code. For the location fee, it will calculate using the function called location in brackets rent location. For the total sale, it will calculate using the formula total sale equals to total price times days plus location fee. For the total sale before discount, it will using the formula sale before plus equals to total sale. For the discount, it will use the function called student in brackets student status. The total sale after discount, it will use the formula price after equals to total sale minus total sale times discount. For the total discount, for the calculation of the total sale after discount, it will use the formula total all sale equals to total all sale plus price after. Later on, it will display the price of the car, the location fee, the total sale, and also the total sale after discount. And it will read the answer to continue the program. The display will only display the rental receipt including user's name, user's phone number, student status, total sale before discount, and total discount from all rental. And then it will display the total number of rentals and total of all the sale after discount using the function called display total, total all rent, total all sale. For the car price function, firstly it will declare the car price and the car code. For the car type S, if the car code is 0, the price will set as a 140. For the code 1, the price will be 150. If the code is 2, the price will set as a 240. And if the code is 3, the price will be 250. For the car type H, if the car code is 0, the price will be set as 140. While the car code is 1, the price will be 120. If the car code is 2, the price will be 230. For the car type M, if the car code is 0, the price will be set as 550. If the code is 1, the price will be 500. And lastly, if the code is 2, the price will be set as 180. Other than that, it will set as an invalid. It will return the car price to main function using function called car price in bracket car type and car code. For the location function, it will declare the rent location using switch. If the location is Kuala Pilah, then the set price is 50 ringgit. For Bahau, the price will be 30, Tampin will be 50, and Seremban will be 60. Other than that, it's set as invalid location. After that, it will return the rent location using function called location in brackets rent location. The pseudocode for the student function will be, first, if the student status equals to Y, then the discount will be set as 0.3. If else, the discount will be 0. Return the discount to the main function using function call student in bracket student status. For the display total function, firstly, it will display the total all rent, the total all sale, and lastly, it will return the total all rent and total all sale using the function call display total in bracket total all rent and total all sale. And lastly, for the pseudocode of the array function, firstly, it will declare the price per day as array 0, 12. And it will set the maximum price equals to price per day in bracket 0. Set the minimum price for the price per day in bracket 0. Set I to 0 while I is less than 13. If the maximum price is less than price per day in brackets I, set the maximum price equals to price per day in brackets I. Else if minimum price is bigger than price per day in brackets I, set the minimum price equals to price per day in brackets I. Then increment I. Then it will display the maximum price and the minimum price. Now for the flowchart. This is the flowchart for the main function, while this is the flowchart for the car price function. The flowchart for the location function, the flowchart for the student function. This is the flowchart for the display total function. And lastly, the flowchart for the array function.
Next, we will proceed to the source code for the Flexrental Service program.
Here is the sample output when the customer fill in the details when they want to rent our cars. Overall, the project firstly is the increasing importance of vehicle is transportation become a source of inspiration in the creation of the flat rental system. This system emphasizes the ability to offer a wide variety of cars that can be customized to customer preference at a reasonable price. The system must have an intuitive and user-friendly interface, making it easier for customers to navigate through the rental process. We will also implement maximum security measures in protecting customer information, especially sensitive data such as names, phone numbers, and payment details. Next is by offering a variety types of vehicle that can follow the needs of the customers, become a priority and becomes a challenge for the employees to ensure that the customers' needs are always met. There is several car type which is sedan, multi-purpose vehicle which is MPV, and pickup truck which will make this system capable of helping customers in adjusting their activity through their vacation period. We have also expanded the payment method with the use of online payment method and still accept payment in cash. This is because it can simplify payment methods and speed up the transaction process. Customers, especially customers from abroad, can indirectly enjoy the convenience without having to carry cash, which are many on hand. If the customer is still a student with a driver license, there is a discount that helps students not to burden them when they need car rental service at an urgent rate. This discount can be obtained by filling in the customer status as a student when making a reservation. Furthermore, the customer only needs to fill in the option provided according to their taste. If the customer wants to increase the number of vehicles they want to borrow at the end of the selection, the customer can choose to proceed to payment or choose to increase the number of vehicles. From there, the customer can choose a second vehicle according to the customer's preferences. Flat rental receipts and calculation will be shown at the end of this section. This receipt will display the customer's information, the same as what the customer filled in the system. Calculations are made based on customer classification, which leads to discounted price for eligible customers. Overall, customer comfort and guaranteed success is the priority of how the flat rental system contributes to making it easier for customers to find the right rental car and ensure their satisfaction. Flat rental system providing a comprehensive understanding of the features, customers' interaction, and the benefit it offers in the context of the modern transport landscape. Lastly, in conclusion, the first point is all the objectives for this project have been achieved. We have provided different type of car to rent calculated based on the type of car and total day rent. Display the information of the individual and with the total price of rental. Display the total amount of discount that was applied and the price after discount. Last but not least, more systematic and make it more understandable and easier to use. Lastly from us is rent smarter, travel better. Thank you.